Hi, good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Are you guys having a good day so far? Let me know in the comments where you're dialing in from and how are you doing? Hi, Myra. Brazil. Hi, Katie. How is the day so far? Hi, Rosemary. Good to see you. Good to see you guys here. Hi, Jessie. Having a rare good day. That's lovely. Hi, Rita. Hi, Jim. Let me know what you're grateful for so far in the day. Energy. Thankful to work from home. So good, isn't it? The best part in some luxurious ways. We went for a drive this morning and we were noticing the autumn leaves. It's like only August and already the autumn has started. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Very grateful for that nature look. Has anyone worked with the Archangel Raphael before? Ready for cool weather, hot in California, yeah. In like such a dry weather last couple of months, we definitely need some rain for the trees. Well, there is so extreme situations. One side, the floods, earthquakes, and the other side, it's the fires, yeah. Hi, Olivia from London. So yeah, has anyone worked with Archangel Raphael? I know some of you work with angels. I do recognize from the other live event. This time, welcome, Cindy. Good to have you. So today's live, we are going to talk, introduce about Archangel Raphael and do a meditation and see and reconnect back with you guys on your experience. Hey, Alina. Good morning. Hi, Jesse. Yes, for healing. I love working with his energies. Prince, hi there from Qatar. First time. Welcome, welcome, Prince. Yeah, Archangel Raphael. So those who haven't worked, he is the patron of healing. So if you're a healer, empath, light worker, sensitive being, you're always connected with his energies. You're always tuned with his energies, and you just can make the healing process much deeper, either for you or for your clients. And his presence just makes it so strong in the room as well. Someone is going through some health issues, and we do take it as a sensitive into ourselves, and we want to do the best for them, and as like a magic wand, want to fix everything. And of course, there is only so much we can do. We can invite Archangel Raphael to bring in his energies and heal for their highest good, and have that little peace time as well. Like, maybe we can't change anything, but definitely we can prolong the peace times, pain-free times, or even like, the side effects of the whatever the things that would be needing to consume medications, so the side effects to be reduced. And not only he does on the physical, but also on the emotional side as well. He's one of the ones to be very much to be worked with to bring much calmness. Say, for example, if someone is not well, the first thing is the worries that we get and all the negative things that we think about. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Like, are they going to be okay? Like, will they be making it out through all these things to come in? And these worries are negative vibes that we are going to spread. So rather than Archangel Raphael, please show your presence or please be there with the person and heal the person for their highest good. Now, having that say like for the highest good is so important, because you may think or I may think this is what the person needs to be healed, but their highest good have different plan. They need to go through a little bit of a suffering to have a deeper connection or relation with their own body, the way they need to treat as well. So, or listen to their own self-care or their own self, like, how they have brought themselves and how they can recover from there as well. It's a journey for each one of us, and Archangel Raphael will help with. And he's very easy to reach upon and connect with as well. Generally, people do notice him by green color, green amazing light of energy. I sense him by, again, like a warm tingly energies around my presence, and definitely the green color as well. And when I call upon, like, my hands get like tingled up, like as I work with healing with the clients or for myself even. So that is how I notice the difference. So in this meditation, you're going to connect, but be open. If you have never worked with him, be open to receive how he's going to show up to you. It could be totally different way. He could be showing you a diamond, or he could be showing you a stethoscope. It could be like, anything that will be relevant to you. He'll be giving you the message or doing the healing. Now think about, like, are you in a place where you need some healing? From emotion or physical or spiritually to be aligned as well. So those will be the intentions to put it out there for today's meditation. So that will help you to tune his energies and allow his healing to go to that particular place. So you notice how the difference is going to come in. Yeah. One of the first reactions that I had with his journey was like I was having a shoulder sprain and I wasn't able to move. You know, those ones like when you wake up, you get a sprain and the whole day or a couple of days you'll be in awkward position. And so here I was, and in the evening I had some clients to attend to. And in the afternoon I was saying like, this is so awkward, Archangel Raphael, I heard about you. I'm going to work with you. Can you please heal me? And I was just being on the couch, relaxed position. And all of a sudden, I felt a strong heat and on the shoulders. I would usually do the Reiki, but it was such an awkward thing that I wasn't able to do Reiki, and I was just doing Reiki this way. It wasn't easing off. So I said, like, okay, let me try with him. And then after 10 minutes, the heat was gone and I felt normal. I came out of the meditation and then I was moving. I didn't feel any pain. It's just like in 10 minutes, the pain was gone. Now, that is one of my first experiences. So definitely that's going to be there forever in my mind, how miraculously he can heal only when you ask and it's given. Like, it's just you need to open up and see. I wasn't doubting, I wasn't questioning. I was like, okay, if I have to get this better, he's going to help me with, like, that's it. And the pain didn't come back after that. Yeah. And so these are the things that you can ask for. And also sometimes, the emotions that we go through, if your loved one is in a hospital or like you're far from, you're separated, you're going through a lot of heartache and there is so much of a pain that you witness, you can do that as well. Yeah. So think about where you would like to bring his energies and also opening up your hearts to love. As you heal yourself, you're healing and opening up your heart chakra to bring in self-love, love for yourself, and love for everyone around you. And by doing that, you're also bringing the kindness as well. You're becoming more kinder, more in present moment, that you're able to react. Say, for example, you're walking past some building and you open the door. You become so present that you're going to hold the door open for the follow person who is coming right behind you, and keep the door open, like, but when we are not in the present moment, we just like walk out and slam the door on the behind person. We don't even notice if someone was there, right? And Archangel Raphael, he's going to bring that healing presence and the compassion and the kindness into us, that we are going to be there in the moment. Yeah. He also opens up our third eye chakra as well. Third eye chakra is all about now intuition, psychic abilities. As a healer, those are the most important things, like, that one has. Like, you don't need to have a qualification or a degree on your wall, but this is your natural thing, that you will be noticing that you're very much a telepathic, clairvoyant, like, clair says you're active, and your third eye chakra is opened up. And as a result of, because of the third eye chakra he opening up, he's also a patron saint for the blind. Like, for the blind, they can't see, but they can see from their inner vision. Their other senses are super active. They have better skills than us, like, with eyes that we can't do things. And here he's helping them as well. Yeah. So those are the couple of things that I heard about, like worked with him, and manifesting on, definitely on the health challenges are one of my key things that I have always brought into my healing room, into the meditations as well. And let me know who is excited to be working with him today, and what are your intentions to work with him today. If you feel comfortable, you can type it up there so others do know what it is like. Yeah. And he's always there, like, no doubt about it. Like, it's just that we doubt because we don't see the way he might be showing up. I have had experience with him during my healing sessions with stress and life changes, self-opening up more towards accepting challenges and finding solutions in unbelievable ways. That's lovely, Prince. That's lovely. Isn't it miraculous things do happen up? Thank you for sharing that. Myra, I'm very excited. Yay. So set an intention to have a calming mind, or sending healing to a particular spot in your body if you want, or overall as well, or to heal your body, your mind, and and to send the healing to any of your loved ones as well. But I would love you to stay focused on yourself, and then we can send the healing to others as well, because the most important is we need to be strong enough to heal others. We need to be fully ready to heal others. I would love to feel how he shows up for me personally. Yay, excitement. That's great. I don't have any pre-nudges of, oh, this is how it should be. No, be open to it. Sometimes you'll only be hearing words or sensing it, not seeing him at all. That's okay as well. Sometimes it's just like no experience at all, but later on in the dream or something, you'll be having some deep experiences. Yeah. Or some of the meditation you'll be doing, you'll be having all of a sudden a different experience with him. Andrea just joined. Always felt closeness to him, heal body, mind, and soul. Rose, Nicole, I'm excited. It will be my first time working with him. How cool it is. Yeah. I always say, like, with the angels, it's easier to communicate when we start opening up and asking them for help rather than feeling restrictive, like, or shy. Oh, I don't want to bother them. I don't want to ask them. Like, hey, come on, they are there for us. Why not make our lives easier? And see the miraculous changes. Or you might hear a song on the radio later on, and or from your Spotify or your playlist, to the perfect lyrics that you needed to hear on your healing as well. Yeah. If anyone is going through a relationship, stress, or anything, they can bring in Archangel Raphael to heal on that aspect as well. Yeah. Definitely, he is one of those who will be dissolving and helping with the manifesting of a better health. Once we have a stronger body and mind, we can do many things in our life, right? And that's the most important thing. All right, okay. That's so true, Nicole. Not only you, in many cultures, many families, it is the same. It's not humble to ask for help. I have learned a long way doing this. Yeah, it's so tougher, and I still struggle at some situations. But now I ask angels, please help me to ask for this, and that had made my life so better. And now, the moment I would talk to angels, the help is being received from my friends miraculously, like as if they just heard me, like, even though I wouldn't have said anything to them. Now, the other challenge after that was to receive the help as well. Yeah. It's not about, like, how much you do for others, but also you need to be ready to accept as well. Yeah, that was a big challenging thing. I'm sure you'll learn through it. Love Saint Raphael, he heals my brother. I missed that. From heart disease and prayers, but haven't experienced meditations. Very grateful for your sharing. Thank you, Elena. Thank you for being here. Sib, you're learning about Ganesha. How cool is that? Here's my favorite one, Ganesha. Feel so safe in Ganesha presence. Actually, I'm going to bring one of the week's Archangel Gabriel's meditation. And for me, Gabriel and Ganesha, their energies are so similar. Again, just me, I guess. I don't know, but like I love it. Yeah, they're both combinations. And Ganesha, I think we are going to have a Ganesha festival next week. Super excited. Like every kid loves that festival and celebrating his presence. All right, okay, let's get into the meditation. Relax yourself, settle in. Damla, hi. A quick question. During meditation, I want to send healing to a friend. How should I start the meditation? I'll be leading you for that. Yeah. In the meditation, we'll be focusing to meet Archangel Raphael, and also we'll be sending healing to our loved ones. And then you can include your friend there. Yeah, definitely. It's first thing, we'll heal ourselves, we'll get ready, and then we'll send the healing to our loved ones and to the earth and any places that you can think about. Yeah. Beautiful, Ganesha. Hey, Ma, I want to also heal my relationship. Yes. And healing the relationship, it always begins with healing ourselves, because it's not about, like, changing others or shifting perspective. It's about us being prepared about what is that I'm learning from these relationships, and what is that I'm ready to heal, move forward. And you see the flip on the relationships much easier, rather than constantly trying to fix the other person. Like always, in the Indian culture, like, a lot of marriages would be arranged. And one common thing they used to say is, oh, after marriage, you can change the person, like, which is ridiculous. Like I used to say, how could you change someone? And why would you want to change someone when you're marrying a person as they are, like, even though you didn't love them at the moment of time? But what is that whole thing about trying to change someone else? Yeah. So definitely not for that. It's about how we accept that relationship and how we move forward with it. So right, Prince, all about acceptance. Yes. And we get into these soul contracts for a reason with each of the persons in our lives, like, each of the encounters. And it's about, what am I learning? What are they teaching me? And what am I here for? When we focus on ourselves, life changes so much. And this is where it doesn't bother us who thinks what about you, because you've built yourself so strongly inside out. It doesn't bother you, because their truth is not your truth. And I don't think so anyone knows anyone 100%, right? I show only the things that I want to show to a particular group of people. Maybe one person might know everything, but still they might have been there all your life, so they don't know the part of that life that they haven't been with you. So you are with you constantly so far, every single day. And who else can know better? It's you. But here we try to bring all the thoughts, all the judgments from everyone else, and we forget who we are. So let's bring our attention back to ourselves. Take a nice relaxing breath, getting comfortable. Just going to get a music. If you have a spare blanket, if you're at home, comfy, have a spare blanket. Sometimes it can get cold as the healing is happening. Take it easy and allow the experiences to come in rather than prejudging and waiting for those experiences as you're thinking to happen. So take a nice relaxing breath, breathing into your lower belly and breathing out, getting your intentions, breathing into your lower belly, relaxing your feet and breathing out. With your next breath, you're dropping your shoulders and letting them relax, releasing any heavy weight you're carrying in, gently dropping into your body and breathing out. Just becoming aware of your breath and take a few slightly deeper breaths and become aware of your body as it connects with the chair, the couch, or the bed you're on. And be aware of your feet firmly touching the ground below you. From the soles of your feet, feel golden roots grow and reach down into the earth below. And gently moving through the great emerald green crystal at the core of the Mother Earth, connecting you firmly to the energies of the earth as they anchor you to the very heart of Mother Gaia. Become aware of our energies coming back up through your strong golden roots and entering your body through your feet. Traveling up through your spinal column, reaching all the way up and out through the top of your head, connecting you to the energies of the universe and the angelic realms. Becoming aware of the presence of angels as we invite Archangel Raphael, Archangel Samuel, and all the angels of healing and abundance to join us. Feel the presence of Archangel Michael, bringing his beautiful blue cloak of protection from head to toes and wrapping you gently as you work with the angels, only the light beings to enter, protecting you and keeping you safe as you work on your healing. A golden ray of the angels shower down around you, lighting up your chakras, flowing through them, expanding your aura with the soft gold ray of the angels. Archangel Samuel fills your aura with the pink ray of love. As you breathe, feel your breath flowing into every cell in your body. Feel your cells become alive. As they take in this vital positive energy, releasing any toxins. Notice any unwanted thoughts and release them. Allowing them to float away with each out breath. Letting go of any tension in your body and mind. Feeling safe and secure as your mind becomes still and silent. With the next in-breath, we go on to a beautiful journey. You find yourself in a fresh, green, mossy clearing in the middle of a pine-scented forest. As you stand here, you hear the leaves rustling in the gentle breeze, the birds singing, and the sounds of little animals from nearby. And there are beautiful flowers and fruits growing everywhere. Butterflies and dragonflies floating around. You notice that you're on a beautiful green emeralds. As you bask in the glow of the emeralds, you feel the energies infusing your body. There is a perfect balance, perfect harmony, and perfect peace all around you. After a few minutes, you notice you're not alone. Archangel Raphael has come to your side. He's wearing a long, velvet green cloak. He unfolds his cloak and gently gathers you into his embrace. Together you walk further into the forest. You can hear the sound of a waterfall. In the sunlight, you can see the rainbows of colors reflecting from the waterfall as it pours down from above into a pool of water. Rainbows of color and light are all around you. And Raphael invites you to sit on a soft carpet of grass beside the water. And he invokes all the angels of healing and the angels of abundance to join you. He tells you that all the energies of all the elements are available in abundance here. From the earth below you, the fresh air all around you, the fire of the sun, the healing waters. You may step into the water or you may rest on the carpet of grass. As you look around, now you notice all the angels that have gathered. They have gifts for you. Archangel Raphael asks you to concentrate on your heart's desire, to visualize it clearly now, knowing that if it is for your highest good and the highest good for everyone else, it will manifest. You feel his power as he dissolves any negative thoughts that may block you. Thoughts and emotions that lead to disease. So that you may be open to the positive power of love and the manifestation of good health. Raphael has a special message just for you. Listen, see, feel his message. Feel his healing energies going through each part of your chakras, each cell, muscles, joints, bones, healing you and healing your heart center and your sacral chakra. Feel the healing and receive. Allow that beautiful green beam of energy all over your body, in your chakras, in your thoughts. With that beautiful healing heart, visualize a little light flaming, and think about your loved ones who would love to receive this healing. And also to the places and the situations where this healing might benefit for their highest good. And visualize this light spreading in their hearts. Feel the presence of Archangel Raphael surrounding your loved ones and healing for their highest good. Feeling totally refreshed now, full of positive thoughts and glorious energies. You give thanks for all that you have received and able to send the healing to your loved ones. You give thanks to Archangel Raphael, the angels of healing, angels of abundance, and the angels of nature, and all the other archangels and angels who came forward to assist you on your journey. You give thanks to all the angels and spirits who oversee the beauty and bounty of our natural world. Archangel Raphael now guides you from the pool back to the mossy clearing, back to your place in the room. He stays with you a little longer, as you fully arrive back. And as he steps back, you feel strong and in your own power. Taking a few slightly deeper breaths. Be aware of your strong golden roots, holding you firmly to the earth below. Feel the energy coming back down from your head and through your spinal column, closing each chakra on the way down to a point that is just right for you. And sealing and protecting your energies with an emerald cross or a crystal. Be aware of Archangel Michael's blue cloak of protection surrounding you, and feel your soft pink aura filled with Archangel Samuel's love as it draws into a point that is just right for you. Be aware of your feet firmly on the ground and your back. As it connects with the chair, the couch, or the bed. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers, toes. Have a really good stretch before you open your eyes. Take a moment of silence. Slowly coming back. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. As you're coming back, be aware of your experience and have some water. Welcome back. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Did you experience Archangel Raphael's energy, or Samuel, or Michael? Thank you, Prince. Tamla, thank you. This time you kept the coming back part longer. I'm afraid to ask, but was there something wrong with someone's journey? Not at all, not at all. With the angelic ones, we need to be grounded. And when you are coming back, it's important to be aware of your grounding and your protection and slowly coming back. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Priscilla. Hi, Joanne. Wonderful day. So beautiful, Srimanju. Very recharged. Great, Alina. Has anyone noticed any difference in their mind or their physical body? I felt at peace. That's wonderful. That is so good. The peace is the best part, isn't it? And from that peaceful state, we can work wonders. Yeah, Dana, generally the angelic meditations are slightly different to the Reiki meditations. Yeah, hypnotic. Love that. Hema to feel deep peace, tingles all over, felt very tired afterwards. Yes, that's norm. Make sure you drink water, ground yourself, don't rush into your activities, and journal what your experiences are with. That's so important as well. Jim, light and peaceful. Mikey, tired. Tired is good. You're releasing all that heavy weights that you have been carrying in. So you'll be feeling refreshed in few moments. Or if you need to have a quick nap, if you can do it, it's advisable as well. And that helps us to totally sink in. Sometimes we are doing so much work energetically that we are not even aware of, and that's where the tiredness comes from. But felt choked at some point working on throat chakra. Yeah, you will feel the release, and ask him to release, work on your throat chakra and to open it up. Or Archangel Michael as well, he's great at working with the throat chakra. Sylvia fell asleep. Is it okay? There are different stages of meditation. Some people do fall asleep. Is the first thing they needed it, but subconsciously your mind is listening to the meditation and doing that experience. And sometimes sitting straight with the spine straight helps us not to fall asleep as well. Or doing a little gentle exercises, gentle movements in the body, and then sitting for meditation helps. Or space clearing as well. Yeah, but there is nothing wrong if you fall asleep as well. Your body needed it and it went into that. That's it. If you like this meditation, guys, you can follow me, and so you get notifications on the next lives as well. There is one on Tuesday next week. So you can check that. And there is a group we have, which is Experience Healing with Srimanju. I think now the Insighttimer app, they have updated that you can see under the profile itself, all the details. And there are some angelic meditations I have recorded, so you can check those. Yeah, and if you're drawn to make a donation, please do so. Thank you so much for it, as it helps me and the Insighttimer as well, as they are doing this for free, and we are all able to be connected. Yeah, thank you so much. Nico, I'm sitting outside under a tree. When you introduced Archangel, this tree branch must have moved, and I felt the rays of sunshine. I love that experience. Yes, it's amazing. When I was saying where you're sitting, couch, bed, chair, and I nearly felt there is some people sitting on the ground. I didn't mention that. I was very aware of it. In the meditation, you asked to look for a message from the Archangel, but I somehow never get any messages. Even the meditations I have done before, why is that so difficult to me? Maybe the messages they are giving is not the way you were expecting one thing, or the messages are coming in a different ways later on as well. Sometimes it's just like, oh my God, like, someone all of a sudden asks you going into a shop. This is classic example, like, moving from Ireland to US. The first thing is you go to the Starbucks, right? And in the Starbucks, there is such a huge queue. Someone asks you an order. I'm still looking at like what's available here that in Ireland wasn't there, or so different. And it's such a push, and I just say something and I feel like that was not what I wanted even at the first place, like, and this kind of that moment that you feel not ready for it, or we weren't set for it, like, and so as with the angels, the best when the wisdom or the message time comes up, we weren't. And what you can do is set an intention with the meditations. I'm receiving it at the way I understand I can take it in. So definitely your dreams you will have, or with your dreams, and then later on, like you might be through the book, through a friend, or just like you're sitting there, all of a sudden this moment of eureka comes in, and you'll feel that expressions coming out. Yeah, definitely. And asking, definitely asking to make it easier to receive the communication in the best way that you do understand. And open up your clear senses, saying like, I'm ready to see, hear, feel, sense, in the best way that suits you. Like, yeah, definitely that will make a difference, Emma. Kiran, feeling energy in my ears, a gentle heartbeat in my ears. How wonderful is that? Like, it's something like you have opened up your ears to hear better in terms of these subtle voices that are coming up here. I'll ask for the signs that I can just decode. Yes, signs are super helpful. Like, even now, guys, if anyone has done this for the first time, you can ask Archangel Raphael, show me a sign if you were in my meditation by showing me a green book. So how often do we see green books, right? So you can do that, or something specific you can ask, or I want to see a book that's named by your name. And how often do we see that? So by asking those signs, you will know that he was there with you. And some people might feel as a she energy, that's okay as well. The feminine, masculine energies, it's all how we want to receive it. So again, like if you see that message, fantastic, isn't it? Thank you, Lisa, for your donations. Much appreciated. How is everyone feeling? Are you fully back? Any questions? Any things you're noticing? Please, I missed it. What does the energy of Raphael represent? Raphael is all about healing. Oh, donations are not showing up. Not sure. Sometimes there could be a glitch, or you can go onto the profile and make it as well if it hasn't gone through. Right. That's strange, isn't it, Prince? Yeah. I'm hearing a few glitches with the IT recently, so it could be one of those glitches. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Peace. Are you guys fully back? Make sure you drink plenty of water, ground yourself, take some moments and let that healing go. And sometimes you don't even need that verification that they're there. It's so human world thing that we need justification, we need a verification all the time. They are there, that's it, like, period. We don't need any other explanations, and build on that, work with them, and make our lives much easier. If you have a headache, Archangel Raphael, please heal on my headaches. If you are on a chronic issues, ask him to make it easier. If your loved one is somewhere in the hospital getting a treatment, ask him to help you. He's there to help. Yeah. Thank you, Nicole. Maybe check with IT, yeah, because when I do ask them, they say that, yes, as sender, we need to be in touch with them. It's like strange, yeah. I did bring that up a couple of times with them, and they said, I don't know, they need to talk to us. So it's strange. But thank you, Nicole. If a healing doesn't occur, is it bad to keep asking for it? Maybe it's not meant to be. Don't say that like it's bad to ask. No, healing is occurring in the ways we are not expecting. Say, for example, I'm having a very bad migraine and I'm asking Archangel Raphael to heal on my migraine, but I don't see any difference after 24 hours even. But somewhere else, the cause of the migraine he might be working on, and that's something I have to, like, one of the causes for migraine is if I don't eat my breakfast or if I'm stressed. So somewhere he's healing on my stress, maybe that I was going through, that I haven't had a direct connection to my headache yet. So don't stop asking, do ask, and for it that whole thing about like, for your highest good, somewhere else it's being resolved for us. Yeah, it could be like, what was my stress cause and where is it coming from? Is it related to the other person and it's healing on that side? Maybe like, how am I going to receive it? So I may not even feel, see, sense or anything at this time, but I know the next time there's something similar comes in, I'm taking it differently. Something has shifted in me. It's beyond like we can have the words. Yeah, I don't even at this stage double check or ask if it didn't happen at that moment. He's working somewhere else. That's it. You're right, Sri, because the way our minds have been trained is to keep verifying on our own satisfaction. And that is a really important. I think asking the right question is important. Absolutely. Yeah. And what is it so relevant for us right now? Like, I have 10 tasks to do. I need to be in the IT for my life. But if I have a migraine, I'm not going to be there with you guys fully 100%. So for me to heal on my migraine before I come here is so important, right? And when I ask that, if he's not going to do, I'm just going to ask him next thing, what best can I do to relax myself and be here fully showing up? So something else might click in as he's healing on our bodies. So there is Seikhem healing I do, which is about like combining Reiki, angelic healing, fire, crystals, where we give the aura of a person to the angelic realm as they work on it. We work on the physical body. But again, it's trusting that doing it and we are doing what we need to do. It's called psychic surgery. So it is very interesting. Again, like, yeah, if you don't hold on to that truth, it's going to be hard. But having our left brain so pumped up, I know where these questions do come up. I'm a left brain person. I am skeptic. I need the proofs, but not to get them right or wrong. It's more for my experiences. Yeah. I don't know how to ask the right question. So I started verifying and started believing and just that's even better. Like, yes, it's so much already in the mind. Isn't just release. That's the most important thing. Yeah. Prince, I learned Terramai came and that's how I was introduced. Yes, that's great. I love it. Terramai came. That's me too. Did you learn in Qatar? Kathleen Milner, wonderful lady who introduced this in Ireland. Terramai in Mumbai. Okay. I love it. It's such a fire energy as well. Yeah, much more deeper than Reiki in many ways. But again, each one of us takes it differently to what we need to heal as well. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Hema, for your donation. Thank you. Share learning more. Yes, like like to what I know in 2009 to what I know now, it's all through the experiences. That's it. Connecting with different one. Each of my clients, they teach me so much. Each of the students, they teach me so much. It's so awkward. Sometimes you have to call yourself like, you're a Reiki master teacher. But actually, it's not a teacher at all. You're sharing what you know and you're learning from the other person as well. Like, that's the most important thing. I always say, like, I may know only a tiny bit of a drop in the ocean. There is so much that I don't even know in the whole metaphysical world, in spiritual world, in the religious world. Like, there is so much for us. Like, when you crave for that knowledge, there is there. And so many books behind me, I still have to read loads of them and understand them. And some books, when I reread, oh my God, how did I miss that before? That's forever. So that is the fun part, isn't it? Yeah. And if someone says, my life is boring, I don't know what to do. Oh, please give me your time to me. I love more time. Yeah, lifelong student. That's what we are, learning from each other. And that's where I'm super grateful for you guys to be here because your experiences are teaching me to learn something as well. Yeah. And so as like we are having that energy exchange. And if someone is there to show or talk about something, if there is no one to receive, what's the point, right? Yeah, is that gratitude being in that moment. I'm just checking what is the live topic that I had for next week. I've scheduled good few of them. Yes, on Tuesday, the 31st, 10:15 PST, I have connect to your 7 chakras and receive the healing. So that is the healing one. So if you are interested on working with your 7 chakras, most welcome for it. Yeah, I love doing the healing part. And I have set all the schedules for next week. So if anything resonates with you, please join. Love to have you guys there. So if any questions, please do, or comments, do drop in there. If not, of course, you're most welcome to join the circle and bring in your experiences so we can talk as well. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. It's so wonderful to connect to each one of you. And lots of love, and bring in Raphael with you wherever you go. He's not too far. He's right with you. You don't need any other tools. He's there with you. That's it. And enjoy working with him. I might do Archangel Gabriel next one. Yeah. So watch out for that, and take care. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you. Thank you, Elena. Have a great day. Thank you, friends. Take care.